Hello, everyone. We're going to start in 2 minutes' time, just to let everyone kind of join and stuff like that. In the meantime, have a think of your team name. I think we've already got Cops Your Cats. But yeah, send in your names on the chat or text me. Hello, Spotty Dog. Two become one. Awesome name. Is that because Tom's not playing? Bring me sunshine. Okay, great. I think that's 4 teams, and I think we've got 8 people watching. Is anyone else out there who would like to send me their team names? Well, I'll start, and then let's see if anyone else sends their name. Okay. Welcome to a very cold East Midlands. It's been 9 months since the first one, near enough to the day when we first started at the start of the first lockdown. And I did say, actually, oh, let's do a Christmas one. So here we are. So I've moved house. I've got a new little hideout place to hide from from my wife, and so that's where I am now. It's a summer house, but I've just got the radiator on, so it feels a bit like it's a bit warm in here. But yeah, so yeah, if anyone else wants to join, please do in the next couple of minutes, because yeah, we'll get started. Yeah, so as it's a Christmas Christmas quiz, we've got 4 rounds, but 3 rounds are about Christmas. We've got a Christmas movie round, and then we've got Finish the Lyrics, which is all Christmas songs. And then we have got Christmas general knowledge. And then we're looking to the future, but actually, well, 2021, but obviously there's not many questions about 2021 yet. So we're going to go back 100 years to 1921. We all remember that year. Yeah, so that should be an interesting round as well. And I think that's everyone then. I think that is everyone. Let's see if anyone's on the texts. Mum does. Good luck with that one, Dad. Yeah, let's get started. What I'll do is I'll put the questions into the chat like what I used to do last time. And okay, let's get started. So this is round 1. This is a Christmas movies round. So hopefully you've been watching a lot of Christmas films over the past week or so. If you have, then you'll be really good at this. Okay, question number 1 is, what year was Home Alone released? What year was Home Alone released? This is the first one. That's the first movie, not the second, third, or fourth. So what year was Home Alone released? I actually watched Home Alone 3 the other day. It was alright. Not as good as 1 and 2. Number 2, who played the Grinch in How the Grinch Stole Christmas? That's the 2000 movie. Who played the Grinch in How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Released in 2000. That's number 2 of the Christmas film round. So who played the Grinch in How the Grinch Stole Christmas? 2000. Cool. Hopefully, I remember last time we had a bit of a delay with Australia, so hopefully it's a little bit better now, but we'll see. Number 3. What was the name of Jack's dog in The Nightmare Before Christmas, released in 1993? Let me just put that in there. So that is, what was the name of Jack's dog in The Nightmare Before Christmas in 1993? I don't actually know that film. I don't remember that one. Vodka Orange. No, it's not actually. No. Although I did think actually people would be thinking that, but no, not for lunch. Not until, like, unless it's Christmas Day. Plus I'm more vodka, Coke. So, okay. Number 4. Which actor played Santa Claus in the Santa Claus film series? Let me just put that up because obviously there's other films called Santa Claus. But which actor played Santa Claus in the Santa Claus film series? Still, yeah, they made 3 series of that actually. 3 films actually. But yeah, first one's better. All right. Number 5. That's quite a good one. True or false? In Elf, released in 2003, the scene where Buddy eats different sweets and pastries with spaghetti has to be shot twice because Will Ferrell vomited the first time. Is that true or false? So, true or false? In Elf, in the 2003, the scene where Buddy eats different sweets and pastries with spaghetti had to be shot twice because Will Ferrell vomited the first time. Not the best mixture, maybe. But... Okay, that was number 5. Elf, the scene where Buddy eats different sweets and pastries with spaghetti had to be shot twice because Will Ferrell vomited the first time. Is that true or false? Okay, that's number 5. Number 6. Which Christmas film is listed in the 2006 Guinness Book of World Records as the first all-digital capture film where all acted parts were done in digital capture? Ooh. That's hard to say. Which film is listed in the 2006 Guinness Book of World Records as the first all-digital capture film where all acted parts were done in digital capture. Right. Okay. Maybe I know now. I do actually know the answers, but I do forget a couple of them. Well, to be fair, I only know them because I saw the answers. If I was doing this, I found this actually the other day. Yes, just before actually. Was it the last one? Yeah, I think it might have been. I think it was the biscuit round. I think that was one of the last ones that we did. True or false? I think this is when Helm was doing the quiz, and I think I got 18 out of 32. So this time I'm not taking part in the quiz. I'm just doing it. So right, okay. Number 7. Two of the writers of a classic Christmas called the film. Two of the writers of a classic Christmas called the finished film horrid and refused to see it when it was released. What film? Which film was it? Oh, I'll put that in the group. So two of the writers of classic Christmas called the finished film. I think that's all mixed up. That doesn't sound right, does it? Just jumble it up so you can so it makes sense. Okay, that's number 7 of the Christmas film round. Number 8. Who played the Prime Minister in Love Actually 2003? Who played the Prime Minister in Love Actually 2003? So who played the Prime Minister in Love Actually? Not actually. So that's number 8. Who played the Prime Minister in Love Actually? Okay. Oops. Okay, number 9. A Christmas Carol is based on the book written by which author? A Christmas Carol is based on the book written by which author? A Christmas Carol is based on the book written by which author? Okay, that is number 9. And the last one of the Christmas film is what is the name of the Grinch's dog in How the Grinch Stole Christmas? That was released in 2000. So what is the name of the Grinch's dog in How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Okay. Let me know if there's a bit of a lag. And then we can get going. Okay. Next round is the finish the lyric. So obviously this is all Christmas songs. I'll say the first bit of the line of the song, and then you have to finish the rest, basically. Okay. So number 1. I just want to see my baby. What is the rest? So that's number 1 of the Christmas lyrics round. I just want to see my baby. Finish off the lyrics, please. So I just want to see my baby. Finish off those lyrics, the Christmas song. Okay. Number 2. When you first took my hand on a cold Christmas Eve. Finish off those lyrics. Number 2. Okay. So number 3 of our Christmas songs. In the meadow, we can build a snowman. So number 3, finish off the lyrics. In the meadow, we can build a snowman. Gonna try. I can imagine everyone's probably trying to sing the song now, aren't they? Okay. So in the meadow, we can build a snowman. That's number 3 of our finish the lyrics round. Number 4. We're floating in the moonlit sky. That's number 4. We're floating in the moonlit sky. Finish off those lyrics. Okay, number 4, we're floating in the moonlit sky. Number 5, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. That's number 5 of the finish the lyrics round. Okay, number 6 is a face on a lover with a fire in his heart. Okay. A face on a lover with a fire in his heart. That's number 6. Number 7 is Come They Told Me. Come They Told Me. Finish off those lyrics, please. That's number 7. Come They Told Me. Okay. Number 8 is And in our world of plenty. And in our world of plenty. Finish off those lyrics. Are Australia keeping up with us? Are you okay? Not going too fast, all right? All right. So number 8 is And in our world of plenty. Okay, number 9, the Christmas lyrics is The fireside is blazing bright. The fireside is blazing bright. You're a little bit behind. Don't worry, because what I'll do is we'll have a little break just so you can catch up. This is the last question of the lyrics. Finish the lyrics round, which is number 10. She didn't see me creep. Number 10. She didn't see me creep. finish off those lyrics. Okay, so that's halfway through the quiz. Have a look back in the live chat if you need to go over some more, but we'll have a few minutes break just to just to go over your questions, the questions again, and also to catch up stuff. So yeah, so the number 10 was She Didn't See Me Creep. So we finish off those lyrics. Great, I'll see you in a few minutes. Talk this on. Yeah. Yeah, so with this one, you need to go on AV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they're total different.
I might keep one in the house.
Yeah. Is that radio still off?
It says so, but the two switches in.
Okay. Spotty Dogs, are you you caught up now? So that was we had 2 rounds. We had the film, Christmas film, the Christmas song, finish the lyrics. The next one I think is, it's Christmas general knowledge. And then we'll also go on to basically 100 years ago, 1921. I wish I could play some Christmas music or some kind of music, but I can't for copyright reasons, unfortunately. All right. What I'll do is we'll get started on round 3, and then hopefully those in Australia can keep up, catch up. So Christmas general knowledge. Another 10 questions about Christmas general knowledge questions. Okay, number 1. How many different types of chocolate are there in a tub of Quality Streets? How many different types of chocolate are there in a tub of Quality Streets? Helen knows it.
Of course I do. Duh.
But how many do you actually eat? Probably about 9. Yeah, maybe 9 of them. 9 of those. So yeah, question number 1 of the general knowledge round is, how many different types of chocolate are there in a tub of Quality Streets? We've actually got some in the house somewhere, haven't we?
Yeah.
They're supposed to be a present for someone else, but we just haven't given it to them. I think it's too late now, isn't it?
Oh dear.
No. Oh, well, never mind.
We can have them.
Yeah. Okay. How many different types of chocolate are there in a tub of Quality Streets? Okay. Number 2. This is a really strange one. Number 2, according to science, would Santa's reindeer be male or female? According to science, would Santa's reindeer be male or female? I mean, are Santa's reindeer male or female? Should be the actual question. So, according to science, would Santa's reindeer be male or female? Okay. Number 3. Let me just see if Australia has actually caught with us, because maybe the chat's not there. Number 3. General knowledge. Okay. Which fizzy drink brand changed their colour of Santa's suit from green to red? Which fizzy drink brand changed the colour of Santa's suit from green to red? Could be. Yeah, which fizzy drink brand changed the colour of Santa's suit from green to red? I wonder what, actually, I can't remember what the answer was to that. Oh, you're not right actually with that Quality Street one. No, sorry. No, you weren't.
I thought I saw it this morning. Never mind.
Well, unless it could be wrong, but you were right with the other one. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I can't remember where I've gone now. Right. Okay. That is number 3. So, which fizzy drink brand changed the colour of Santa's suit from green to red? That's number 3. Number 4. Which Christmas song was the first ever song to be broadcast in space? I think a lot of people might get this wrong, because I think I know what it. I can't remember the answer, but I think I know what it is. I can't remember the actual answer, but which Christmas song was the first ever song to be broadcast in space? Okay, number 4. Which Christmas song was the first ever song to be broadcast in space? Number 5. December 26th marks which saint's day? December 26th marks which saint's day? That was number 5 of the general knowledge round. December 26th marks which saint's day? Okay, that was number 5. This question number 6. What do Lad Baby and Liverpool Football Club have in common? Number 6. What do Lad Baby and Liverpool Football Club have in common? This is a. I'm going to say maybe have a point for. It depends how you explain it. There's 2 sides. There's 2 bits to it. 2 facts actually. So, what do Lad Baby and Liverpool Football Club have in common? And it's not they're both rubbish. That's not what they've got in common. And it's also not because they both start with L. So, what do Lad Baby and Liverpool Football Club have in common? Okay. What do Lad Baby and Liverpool Football Club have in common? Number 6. Number 7. What was the name of the angel that told Mary she would have a child? What was the name of the angel that told Mary she would have a child? And that was number 7 of the general knowledge. What was the name of the angel that told Mary she would have a child? Number 8. What did Joseph do for a living? Obviously, Joseph, Jesus' father. What did Joseph do for a living? Number 8. General knowledge. So what did Joseph do for a living? Number 8 of the general knowledge. Number 9. Who wrote I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas? Number 9. Who wrote I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas? So number 9. Who wrote I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas? Oh, okay. So I'm just talking with Australia. They're on question 7, so that's not too bad. We're on question 9. Cool. Question 10, and the last one of the good general knowledge. What were the names of the 3 spirits who visited Ebenezer Scrooge in A Christmas Carol? Now I know there's different names, so I'll accept. Yeah, well, I'll accept some things. It doesn't have to be exactly right. What were the names of the 3 spirits who visited Ebenezer Scrooge in A Christmas Carol? That was number 10, and the last question of the general knowledge. So what were the names of the 3 spirits who visited Ebenezer Scrooge in A Christmas Carol? Dad, I hope you get this one because, well, you love the film. Well, you love the Muppets one, so. Which I started to watch on Christmas Day, but as we opened all the presents, we watched it at the trying to watch it and open presents at the same time didn't really work.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have to watch it again today. Watch Christmas Chronicles though, number 1. That's good. So what was the name of the 3 spirits who visited Ebenezer Scrooge on A Christmas Carol? And those spirits are not vodka, gin, and whiskey. Okay, that was number 10. Now, round 4 is I was trying to think of something. I didn't want it all Christmassy, and obviously it's New Year's Eve in a few days' time, and there's not many questions for 2021, so I thought I'd go back 100 years to 1921. So the first question of round 4, and another 10 questions here. So the first question is, which royal was born on the 8th of June 1921? Now, not for this question, but for the questions I'll give you a multiple choice, just because some of them may be a little bit harder to figure out. So number 1, 1921, 100 years round. Which royal was born on the 8th of June 1921? Okay. Number 2. Who was the Prime Minister of the UK during this year? As in like 1921, not this year. So who was the Prime Minister of the UK during this year? That's number 2. So who was the Prime Minister of the UK during this year? Okay. Number 3. Which British crime writer published her first novel, The Mysterious Affair at Styles? Was it Agatha Christie, Virginia Woolf, or Maya Angelou?
Maya Angelou.
Maya Angelou.
Angelou. Maya Angelou.
Maya Angelou. Which British crime writer published her first novel, The Mysterious Affair at Styles? Agatha Christie, Virginia Woolf, or Maya Angelou? That was number 3 of the 100 Years 1921 round. Okay, number 4. On February the 6th in 1921, silent film The Kid was released, but who played the main male character? Was it Charlie Chaplin, Douglas Fairbanks, or John Barrymore? So on the 6th of February 1921, the silent film The Kid was released, but who played the main male character? Charlie Chaplin, Douglas Fairbanks, or John Barrymore? Can I say number 3 again? Is that what? Let's go for number 3. Okay, I think it might be that one. Which British crime writer published her first novel, The Mysterious Affair at Styles? Was it Agatha Christie, Virginia Woolf, or Maya Angelou? Did I say it right? Angelou. Oh dear. That's the last time I'm going to say it.
It's only because she was married to a Greek bloke. No.
Oh, it's only because married to Greek guys. That's why Helen knows. That was number 3, but number 4 is on February the 6th in 1921. The silent film The Kid was released, but who played the main male character? Charlie Chaplin, Douglas Fairbanks, or John Barrymore? Just wanted to hear you struggle. Thanks, Mum and Dad. It's probably not even Mum, it's probably Dad. Oh dear. Oh, I really hope she's not the right answer. And these, okay. Number 5 is on the 12th of February. Who became British Minister of Colonies? Is it Winston Churchill, David Lloyd George, or Neville Chamberlain? So on the 12th, of February 1921, who became British Prime Minister of Colonies? I think I'm saying that right. Winston Churchill, David Lloyd George, or Neville Chamberlain? That was number 5. If any of these are wrong, it's thanks to Wikipedia or onthisday.org or whatever. That's where I got them from. Okay, that was number 5. On the 12th of February, who became British Minister of the Colonies? Winston Churchill, David Lloyd George, or Neville Chamberlain? Number 6. Okay. Rounded up to the nearest billion, what was the population of the world in 1921? So rounded up to the nearest billion, what was the population of the world in 1921? I said billion because that's probably easier than saying million. So rounded up to the nearest billion, what was the population of the world in 1921? That was number 6. Number 7, Frank Fortin, the British actor who starred in Are You Being Served and The Last of the Summer Wine, was born in Dulwich in London on the 15th of January. But which year did he die? Was it 2013, 2000, or 2006? So number 7 is Frank Fortin, the British actor who starred in Are You Being Served? And The Last of the Summer Wine was born in Dulwich in London on the 15th of January. But which year did he die? 2013, 2000, or 2006? That's number 7. So was it 2013, 2000, or 2006? Number 8 is a true or false. Oops, nearly put the answer in there. Okay, true or false? On March the 6th, 1921, police in Sunbury, Pennsylvania, issued an edict, I think it is, requiring women. Edict. What?
Oh, edit?
No, it's not edit. No.
Oh.
Oh, you just. I'll start that again. True or false? On March the 6th, 1921, police in Sunbury, Pennsylvania, issued an edict requiring women to wear skirts at least 4 inches below the knee. Is that true or false?
Sorry, guys.
True or false? On the March the 6th, 1921, police in Sunbury, Pennsylvania, issued an edict requiring women to wear skirts at least 4 inches below the knee. That was number 8. Okay. Is that true or false? We'll have a break after 2 questions while you kind of maybe want to go over some of the questions again. Have a look in the chat. And yeah, so the next one is, it's a true or false again. I won't put the answer in this time. True or false? On March 24th, comedian Stan Laurel married actress Myrtle Reeves. Sorry. True or false? On March the 24th, comedian Stan Laurel married actress Myrtle Reeves. Is that true or false? That was number 9. True or false? On March the 24th, comedian Stan Laurel married actress Myrtle Reeves. True or false? Number 10, and the last question is, who am I? I turned 1 year old on the 30th of April 1921. I served in World War II. I raised over £30 million for charity. I am the oldest person to achieve a UK number 1. So number 10 and the last one of our quiz is, who am I? I turned 1 year old on the 30th of April 1921. I served in World War II. I raised over £30 million for charity. I am the oldest person to achieve a UK number 1. That was number 10. So number 10 is, who am I? I turned 1 year old on the 30th of April 1921. I served in World War II. I raised over £30 million for charity. I am the oldest person to achieve a UK #1. Okay, so I'll give you about 5 minutes or so. Hopefully, Australia will be able to keep up then. And yeah, just go over some of your questions again, and then we'll go through the answers. But in the meantime, I'm going to pop to the loo. See you in a sec. You winning? Is that your game?
I used to play this when I was younger.
Hmm?
I used to play it when I was younger.
Mm-hmm. Wednesday, Liverpool games on Amazon.
Nice.
Okay, just a couple more minutes before I give the answers. Isn't it just like the other one? This one. Isn't it not just like the other one? This one.
It's not the same games. No.
No, different games. But Okie doke. I think we'll start giving out the answers then. So the first round was the Christmas film round. What year was Home Alone released? 1990. 30 years ago, that was. So what was the year Home Alone was released? Uh, 1990 it was. They are doing a reboot, aren't they? Okay. Who played the Grinch in How the Grinch Stole Christmas? And that was Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey starred in that. Number 3 was, what was the name of Jack's dog in The Nightmare Before Christmas? The dog's name was Zero. The dog's name was Zero. Number 4. Which actor played Santa Claus in the Santa Claus film series? That was Tim Allen. Tim Allen. True or false? True or false? Elf, in the film Elf, the scene where Buddy eats different candies and pastries with the spaghetti noodles had to be shot twice because Will Ferrell vomited the first time. That is apparently true. True. Don't blame him. Number 6. It is number 6. Which Christmas film is listed in the 2006 Guinness Book of World Records as the first all-digital capture film where all acted parts were done in digital capture? That is the Polar Express. Not the Polar Bear. Polar Express. Don't worry about where it says 33 and 34 and stuff like that. It's just where I've taken it from my website. That was it, but that's actually number 6. So yeah, the Polar Express. Okay. 2 of the writers of a classic Christmas film, I think, called The Finished Film, horrid, and refused to see it when it was released. Which film was it? It's a Wonderful Life. That's if you made any sense of that question, I struggled to say that. It's a Wonderful Life is the answer to number 7 of the first round, which was the Christmas film round. Okay, number 8. Who played Prime Minister in Love Actually? That was Hugh Grant. Never seen it, but I think I knew that. Yeah. It was Hugh Grant is the answer to question 8. I'd imagine people have got this next one right. A Christmas Carol is based on the book written by which author? Was Helen? Charles Dickens. Charles Dickens. A Christmas Carol is based on which? On the book written by which author? Charles Dickens. That was number 9. Number 10 is, what is the full name of Grinch's dog in How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Max. Max is the answer to question 10. Okay, hopefully everyone's done all right there. I think some might have struggled with this round. Is finish the lyrics, and the first bit of the lyric was, "I just want to see my baby," and if you said "standing right outside my door," correct. Yeah, and that was by Mariah Carey. All I Want for Christmas. Number 2 is, when you first took my hand on a cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. Fairy Tales of New York. Great song. When you first took my hand on a cold Christmas Eve, and the answer is, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. Okay, question 3. In the meadow, we can build a snowman, and the answer was, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. Okay. That is the answer. So, in the meadow, we can build a snowman. The answer is, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. Number 4 is, we're floating in the moonlit sky. The answer is, the people far below are sleeping as we fly. And that was Walking in the Air. We're floating in the moonlit sky. The people far below are sleeping as we fly. Didn't know that bit. But, number 5 is, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air was the answer to that one. And the song was Jingle Bell Rock. So dancing and prancing in the Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. Number 6 of Find the Missing Lyrics was, a face on a lover with a fire in his heart, and the answer was, a man under cover, but you tore me apart. A man under cover, but you tore me apart, and that was Last Christmas. Face on a lover with a fire in his heart, a man under cover, but you tore me apart. Okay, number 7. Come They Told Me. Pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. There's a little drummer boy. Come They Told Me. Pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. That was 7. Number 8. And in our world of plenty, and the answer was, we can spread a smile of joy. That's Do They Know It's Christmas? Band-Aid. And in our world of plenty, the answer is, we can spread a smile of joy. Do they know it's Christmas? Yep, so number 8 of the missing lyrics. That one was. Number 9 is, fireside is blazing bright, we're caroling through the night, and that was This Christmas by Donny Hathaway. I don't think I know that song. Fireside blazing bright, we're caroling through the night. Don't know. Number 10. You probably would have got this one right. Is She Didn't See Me Creep? And the answer is Down the Stairs to Have a Peep. And that was I Saw Mummy Kissing Santa Claus. So she didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peep. So I saw Mummy kissing Santa Claus. And that's number 10. That's the last one of the missing lyrics round. Okay, now on to general knowledge. Number 1 was how many different types of chocolate are there in a tub of Quality Streets? It's actually 12.
Oh.
Yeah. How many different
types?
types?
They put the new one, that's why.
Okay. How many different types of chocolate are there in a hot tub? In a tub of Quality Streets. Probably all melted if it was in a hot tub. 12. I'm just thinking about hot tub. I just want to be. I just want to have. It's been warm. Okay. According to science, would Santa's reindeer be male or female? They would be female. And the explanation is male reindeers lose their antlers during the winter time, whereas female reindeers don't. And Santa's reindeer are always portrayed with antlers, even Rudolph. Well, there you go. So if anyone asks, there's a little fact for you. So female to answer to number 2. Okay, number 3 is which fizzy drink brand changed the color of Santa's suit from green to red? And that was Coca-Cola. So which fizzy drink brand changed the color of Santa's suit from green to red? Coca-Cola. Right. Which? I would have got this one wrong. Number 4. Which? Oh no, what's it doing that for? Which Christmas song was the first song ever to be broadcast in space? That was Jingle Bells.
Really?
I honestly thought it was White Christmas.
Oh. That's interesting.
There you go. So which Christmas song was the first song ever to be broadcast in space? Jingle Bells. Yeah. Number 5. December the 26th marks which saint's day? St. Stephen's. But apparently no presents. So what are you going to do? So December the 26th marks which saint's day? St. Stephen's Day. Okay, number 6. Christmas general knowledge. What do Lad Baby and Liverpool FC have in common? This is the first part of the question. The answer: they are both number 1. So number 1 in the Premier League and number 1 in the music charts. So give yourself a point for that. But if you also said they both have been number 1 3 years in a row, then you get an extra point. So they've both been top of the music chart or football chart, Premier League, 3 years in a row. So that's a 2-pointer, really. So what do Lad Baby and Liverpool FC have in common? Both have been number 1 3 years in a row, music charts and Premier League. Number 7. What was the name of the angel that told Mary she would have a child? Angel Gabriel. What was the name of the angel that told Mary she would have a child? Gabriel. Number 7, that was. Number 8. What did Joseph do for a living? He was a carpenter. What did Joseph do for a living? He was a carpenter. Number 9 of the general knowledge Christmas round. Who wrote I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas? Was Irving Berlin. Irving Berlin. I would have said someone like Bill Cosby. What's his name? Who's that guy? Was it him? Bill? Someone. The guy that does all the Christmas thing. Irving Berlin was the one that wrote I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas. Number 10. It's too big to fit onto the onto the chat. So I'll do the question first. Number 10, what were the names of the three spirits who visited Ebenezer Scrooge in A Christmas Carol? They were the ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of Christmas present, and the ghost of Christmas yet to come, or the ghost of Christmas future. If you said ghost of Christmas future, then yeah, give yourself a point for that. Or if you said past, present, and future, yeah, that's fine as well. And that was number 10. Good. So that was our general knowledge. Let's find you 19. And I seem to have lost. There they are. It's up here. Okay. So this one was the. Is that 3 points? Nah. Just one. Just 1 point, I reckon. So this one is 1921. Okay. So which royal was born? Very sorry. Which royal was born on the 8th of June, 1921? That was Prince Philip. Going to be 100 this year. Which royal was born on the 8th of June, 1921? Prince Philip. Number 2. Who was the Prime Minister of the UK during this year? And that was David Lloyd George. Who was the Prime Minister of the UK during this year? That was David Lloyd George. Number 2. Okay. Oops. I've lost the answer now. Right, okay. Number 3. Which British crime writer published her first novel, The Mysterious Affair at Styles? That was Agatha Christie. Agatha Christie was the answer to number 3. Number 4. On the 6th of February, the silent film The Kid was released, but who played the main male character? That was Charlie Chaplin. So on February the 6th, silent film The Kid was released, but who played the main male character, Charlie Chaplin? The question number 5. On the 12th of February, who became British Minister of the Colonies? That was Winston Churchill. On the 12th of February, who became British Minister of the Colonies? Winston Churchill. That was number 5. Okay. Number 6. Rounded up to the nearest billion. What was the population of the world in 1921? Rounded up to the nearest billion was 2 billion. 2 billion. Now at like 7.7 billion. That's quite a lot of people in 100 years, isn't it? Okay. Okay, it's 2 billion. Looking to be up to about 8 billion in 2023, apparently. Okay. Frank Fortin, the British actor who starred in Are You Being Served and The Last of the Summer Wine, was born in Dulwich in London on the 15th of January. But which year did he die? 2013. He's the really tall one. I think he was anyway. But he died in 2013. That was number 7. The answer was 2013. Okay. True or false? Number 8. True or false? On March the 6th, 1921, police in Sunbury, Pennsylvania, issued an edict requiring women to wear skirts at least 4 inches below the knee. That is true. True or false? On March the 6th, 1921, police in Sunbury, Pennsylvania, issued an edict requiring women to wear skirts at least 4 inches below the knee. That's true. And that was number 8. Number 9, another true or false, was on March the 24th, comedian Stan Laurel married actress Myrtle Reeves. Is that true or false? It was false. It was actually Oliver Hardy. Oliver Hardy. True or false? On March the 24th, comedian Stan Laurel married actress Myrtle Reeves. It was actually false. It was actually Oliver Hardy. That was number 9. And our last question was, who am I? Who am I? I turned 1 year old on the 30th of April, 1921. I served in World War II. I raised over £30 million for charity. I am the oldest person to achieve a UK number 1. That was Sir Captain Tom. Sir Captain Tom. And you got to number 1 with You Never Walk Alone. Sir Captain Tom. Right, okay, so if you add up all your answers and if you can put them in the group or message me, we might be slightly behind with Australia, but I'll just get them to maybe message me. Okay, so there should be it should be out of 41 because you had the 2 questions correct, 2 answers really to one of the questions. So 41. How many did you get out of 41? Tell me which ones you found really difficult which questions or rounds or something like that. Yeah. So I'll give you a few minutes for that, maybe 5 minutes or something. I got 0. Oh, the lyrics were a hard one. If it was guess the song, I think that would probably be easier. It's just because of the lyrics. Thank you. And okay, so I think Australia are slightly behind. They're still going through the answers of 1921 at the start. So let's 5 more minutes, maybe a few more minutes. Well, which ones did we find the easiest then? Which ones were the easy rounds? I think if I didn't see the answers beforehand, I think I probably would have got the movie one. Yeah, I think I probably would, but not. I wouldn't have done that well, actually. General was the best. I got the Lad Baby and the Liverpool Football Club one. I did put that one in myself. Thanks to the commentators. When I was watching the football yesterday, they gave me this fact that Lad Baby and Liverpool Football Club have both been number one, Christmas number one, for the past 3 years. Yeah, that was it. Just press it twice. Yeah. Okay. Rent's got the Lad Baby one. Do you know who Lad Baby is? Okay, just waiting for one more score to be in. Some band. Well done. Well, I guess he's not really. Well, I guess I don't know. More of a YouTuber, isn't he, Lad Baby?
I don't even know Lad Baby. What stupid name?
Don't know.
What is it?
He's a YouTuber.
Yeah.
He's a YouTuber that he was doing like kind of like mock songs basically.
Oh right.
And he's basically the past 3 years he's been number one in the charts.
Oh.
It makes a difference from X Factor, I guess. So that's good. Okay, just waiting for the Spotty Dog to send me a message. I think they're quite behind. So yeah, so actually let's have a look. So the 27th of March was actually when the first quiz that I did. This coming into 2021, so maybe I'll do another one just to celebrate. I know a year of it, a year of the quizzes, not
Just to celebrate
No.
2021.
Yeah, just because we might be freer then. Might have lives then in 3 months' time. 1921 was the best round. 9 out of 10. That's good. And then 4 out of 10 though. The lyrics one was really hard, really. I think I probably would have got one right. 9 out of 10 is that's pretty good. Okay, just still waiting for Australia. Has anyone got any snow? I don't even had any snow today. We had a tiny bit. But it was very cold. Oh, I think we've got that. I think we've got Spotty Dog coming in. Their score. Oh, he was typing. So just to go through the scores again, we've got Two Become One have got 20 points. Bring Me Sunshine 22 points. Cops Your Cats 31 points. And so let's go through this again. So in fourth place, Two Become One with 20 points. Bring Me Sunshine with 22 points. Spotty Dog in second place, 23 points. So that means Cops Your Cats, 31 points are the winners. So well done. Amazing what you oldies can do. Okay. Well, you've won the quiz, so that's brilliant. So well done, everyone. Thanks for joining the Christmas quiz. We might do one in about 3 months' time, maybe, but or at some point next year. Yeah. So thank you very much for joining, and yeah, see you soon. Have a good New Year. See you later.